Hello, my name is Luke and thank you for choosing to watch this video. In this video I'm going to be talking about how much you can expect to earn as a Class 2 driver. So without further ado, roll the intro. In this video I'm going to be talking about money, specifically how much money I now make and how much money you can expect to make working as a Class 2 driver. You need money to do a lot of things. Without money you can't really live. You need money to pay your bills, you need money to pay for food, for water. For me, I need money to pay myself out of debt. 6 months ago I worked for a company called Courier's PC World. You might have heard of them. Great job, I absolutely loved it. I worked there for nearly 4 years and I worked across 3 different stores. Each time I gained more responsibilities and I was actually just about to become a team leader. But I started to hate the job. I didn't want to go to work anymore. I wanted to become a driver. I already had in the back of my head that I wanted to become a lorry driver. And one day I woke up in the morning and I just thought, I give up, I want to quit. So I set myself the task of finding a new job. I knew I wanted to be in the lorry industry, so I set myself upon finding a job within that industry itself. Fortunately for me, my brother worked as a night loader at a logistics company, and he asked if they had any jobs going. They did, and I accepted that job. But before I could accept the job working in the logistics company, I had to leave Courier's PC World. And like I said, I just gave up. I didn't want to work there anymore, so I was a bit of a bastard. I didn't give any notice. I said I quit, and I just left. And I started working for the logistics company that night. It was particularly bad the way I quit. Not necessarily the way I quit, but the time that I quit. Because it was around November. I think it was November the 25th I quit. It was 2 days before Black Friday, and if you don't know what Black Friday is, it's the UK's biggest retail event. It's the one day where you get massive reductions, all the stores are incredibly busy, and they need every man they can get. And 2 days prior to that, I said, hey, I quit, I'm leaving, I'm not coming in. They weren't happy, understandably, but what I wasn't expecting was the abuse that I would get after that. I received a tremendous amount of abuse on my personal Facebook page from people who I considered friends, from people who I've known for years, and I wouldn't have necessarily thought that they would be like that. It was on my personal Facebook page. My friends, my family, they could see it all, and it wasn't nice. I was being called a traitor. People were saying that it was totally unacceptable and that I'm an idiot. People were trying to say that I was being selfish. People was trying to say that, that I was in the wrong because I wanted to leave 2 days before Black Friday. But I mean, behind the scenes, what they didn't know is that I was falling into debt. I owe money, and I needed a job that paid better, and I set out to achieve that. This is where it gets interesting. So now I'm going to tell you how much I earn at Courier's, how much I earn at the logistics company, and then how much I earn now. So at Courier's PC World at the time, assuming I turned up to work, on a good month I would get about £1,000 on a good month. More often than not I got about 800-900 quid a month, which for a while was okay because I didn't have many outgoings, so that was fine. But the time came where I needed to earn more money. So then I started working for this logistics company. Now they were offering a bit more of a wage. I was on £800 a fortnight, which was £1,600 a month. So I was getting about 600 quid a month more than what I was getting at Courier's PC World. And it was one step closer to becoming a lorry driver, which is what I wanted to become. So while working at that logistics company, working during the night, loading the vehicles, I started gaining knowledge of the vehicle, started knowing how to operate them, and things like that, as well as doing my ordinary loading job. It was while working at the logistics company that I started doing all my theory and my medicals and all that, and actually, remarkably, I did it in quite a short time, I think. I passed my test a few weeks ago. It's March now. The beginning of March I passed my test, and I would probably say that the beginning / end of January was when I actually set out to become a lorry driver. So we're talking 6 to 8 weeks from start to end to getting my licence, which I think was pretty quick, and I'm pleased about that as well. So yeah, how much do I earn now? Good question. I don't know whether it's a good wage. It's better than what I have been on in my last 2 jobs. I don't know whether it's good for the industry, what I'm on. People out there might be earning more than me. People out there might be earning less than me. I don't know. But I can tell you that right now, I earn £500 per week. £2,000 a month. Which is £400 better off than working at my last job in the logistics company, and £1,000 better off a month than working at Courier's PC World. I'm literally earning twice as much, more than twice as much actually, because most of the time I'd earn less than £1,000 at Courier's, talking 900 max really. So yeah, if any of you out there want to become a Class 2 driver, my advice is do it, because I've done it. I'm glad I've done it. I'm enjoying it. I'm earning so much more money than what I ever have been, and I love driving. I like getting out on the road, just driving, enjoying the job, coming home, relaxing, going out the next day and just doing a bit more driving. I do tipper work, which is actually quite easy. It's not a hard job at all. You get in the cab, you drive from one place, you press the button and it tips out the back. That's the easiest it can get to. You do have to get out and clean, you need to scrape off the tarmac, you need to get a shovel, proper get it out sometimes. But that's the hardest bit. It's a really easy job, and I get paid what I think a lot of money for it. So yeah, this video was basically about money, how much you can expect to earn, how much I earn compared to what I did. And I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. Definitely glad I got my Class 2 licence. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to like, leave a comment. If you can subscribe to me, that would be great as well. But if not, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.